like, he rejected me, like, first because I'm black. And he said, oh, I'm not into black girls.
Oh, you have a kid? And he says, oh, I can't date somebody who has a kid. Like, to my face.
But you judge his height and he doesn't qualify for you. The same way he doesn't qualify for you, with your figure, a lot of guys you won't qualify for.
I went back to Costco because I was like, I need to find him, you know, because I need to make myself known so that he realizes, oh my gosh, look at this one. I need to have her number immediately.
If you are a man and you are watching this, you have to be not afraid to be rejected. That's part of the game. That's part of being a man. You have to be okay with being rejected. You can't be a beta. You have to go up to women and be fine if she says no.
Time I tried to bag a white guy and got severely rejected.
Toronto. Oh, you're Canadian? Oh, I thought you was like French or something.
Yeah, oh my God, I'm Canadian.
I was gonna make you my baby daddy. Forget it now. You wanna be my baby daddy?
I'm like half Canadian, half Italian.
Why does the man gotta be your baby daddy? I understand. You already know because you're older. You know guys are not getting married. So she's pushing the right thing, right? Because that's all you're going to get. But baby daddy? Come on.
Oh, well.
You reject me once, you lose access, babe. Like, and that's a hard one for me.
You want some black kids?
He's drunk.
You want some black kids?
I guess not. He keeps dodging the question. I guess you don't want to be my baby daddy. No.
My man's like, I'll smash, but I'm not putting any babies in you. I'm not that drunk. I'm not that drunk. Look at this.
I want to go. It's a no. Oh, it's a no. All right.
Desperate. Yes, severely rejected. But, you know, when it happens to them, that's when that desperation goes here. That's where the modern dating market is at. The desperation is here. They try to make it seem like it's not here, but it's there. Why? Because that's your species. You're not like us. Loneliness kills you.
That don't know how to handle rejection. But have you seen women that don't know how to handle rejection? Oh, like, ladies, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to bring this one out. I swear down. A man getting rejected is one thing, but you see when a woman gets rejected, brother, it doesn't matter how bad she is, how nothing she is, the mark is gonna leave is different. When a woman gets rejected, you have the whole friendship group. It's okay, girl. You don't know what he's missing out. You're too bad for him anyways. The way they go about it is insane. Like, once you reject a woman, that is in her head forever now. You're being plotted on. One day you're gonna circle back to her. You don't know it, but you're gonna circle back to her. You're gonna reject her one day, then you're gonna message her again. And when you message her, it'll be the worst mistake you've ever made in your life. You're gonna see her, she's gonna look all dolled up. You're gonna put a little heart, you're gonna put a little DM, and she's going to ruin your life because of that one time.
Well, they get childish. Guys have experienced it. Guys have circled back before. Right? I've circled back as a joke before, just to see what would happen. I did. I seriously did. And I said, I was expecting it. I was. But why is it like that? Why are they so childish? They can't help it. Because I tell you, you circle back on a man, he's going to be like, you trying to give it up? You trying to give it up?
Because they said we should start shooting our shots. And this guy declined me, like, he rejected me, like, first because I'm black. And he said, oh, I'm not into black girls. I'm like, bruh, you rejecting
You tried to go talk to a white boy thinking I want to get something better. That's what happened. She went talking to a white boy.
this queen
thinking I'm gonna get something better, and got rejected, and she felt disrespected. Couldn't believe it. Welcome to your humbleness.
Can't take rejection, but I'll do you one better. Have you ever seen a woman try to accept rejection? Seeing a woman be able to take rejection is like seeing a Chinese lady pregnant. You don't see it. Girls go through 4 different stages of grief when they realize he might not want me. This might not work out. The first phase is, oh, okay, I knew that. I actually knew that because it wasn't gonna work out anyways. And then the second stage is, no, because actually not me that are gonna do this too. And then the third stage is, I'm not saying that I care, but I just want to know like why you actually felt like it was okay to actually come and just say that to me and do that to me. And then the final stage of grief. Are you actually being for real? Are you actually being serious? I don't understand. What did I do wrong? I understand exactly why. Guys will sleep with anything as long as it has a but when a guy actually says no to you or just turns down your advances, you have to think, Ross, man.
Yeah. They get grimy. They throw out all kinds of things about you, all kinds of sayings. You just gotta let it bounce off like it's nothing. Keep it going. Because all it is shame, shame, shame. What happens is when the desperation gets so high, only thing they have left is shame. And it's sad.
How cooked do I have to be for a man to tell me no?
I messaged a guy that I did not talk to for like 8 years, literally like hooked up with him like 8 years ago. And I randomly thought about him. Like, you know, like when you're single at like 28, you start thinking about, oh, maybe from the past, like this is a good guy. Yeah, no, this is what went down. First I messaged him, hey stranger. He said, sorry, who's this? I said, Leah Bars. And then when I said, well, I said Leah, haha. And then I said Bars. And then when I sent Bars, it didn't say delivered. So I was like, did he block me? So then I did this. I went to his Venmo and I sent him $1 and I said, did you block me? And then the conversation just ended, and honestly woke up mortified. Simply mortified. So please stitch this with any other stories that you have that are similar or worse than this, so it makes me feel better about my decisions. Thank you.
Went to Costco recently and I was like, okay, so he's my new crush. That's perfect because I haven't had one, and I was like, life needs a little spice, right? So I went back to Costco because I was like, I need to find him, you know, because I need to make myself known so that he realizes, oh my gosh, look at this one. I need to have her number immediately. And I went back and he wasn't there. Okay, and
did you do the crazy ass? Because you're doing it right now. A guy's gonna get this because she's like, where's the eye move? She's like focus.
I was like, that's kind of rude. He's playing hard to get, but like it's cool because two can play at that game. So now I'm going back. Okay, I'm waiting in the car right now, but we're gonna go in there and we're gonna make ourselves known. Hopefully he's gonna be there. I don't think he's gonna be there because he wasn't there last time, and I was there at the same time. I think that he was working before. Listen, it's a whole thing, right? So I'm gonna try and find him now. We're here, we're back. I'm scanning the crowd with bated breath.
Oh, wow. She actually went to the store.
What am I, a poet? What was that? That was good. It's crowded here, but I'm genuinely the only person who's under the age of 75, so vibes are low. So I wanted to see him, right? Like coming in here, I was like, oh, I hope he's here, right? But then I'm in here and I got scared and I was like, oh gosh, I hope he's not here. But now that I'm in here and he's not here, I'm disappointed. Like, where are you hiding? Just another day in the life of an eligible bachelorette. Why is it so hard to orchestrate a meet cute? You know, the movie Serendipity, that's how I feel right now. Minus the whole part of like where we actually met, because we haven't even met yet. I'm so disappointed right now. I'm so sad. I could cry. Where are you? Honestly, how hard is it for an eligible bachelorette to find a mate? I mean, this is ridiculous.
And tell me why I'm literally sitting in the driver's seat of my car. Adam's sitting in the passenger seat, and a man comes up to him because his window's down, and he goes, yo, nice car, man. Gives him a fist bump. Completely ignores me. I'm sitting in the driver's seat. I'm driving the car. Every time we go to the gas station and he pumps my gas, some guy will come up to him and be like, oh, nice car, man. He'll be like, oh, thanks, it's my fiance's. And they'll be like, ha, oh yeah, a woman? Ha, ha, ha. That's hilarious. He'll proceed to ask him questions about the car, and he'll rattle off something he learned 5 seconds ago from me. PSA, mother, if a woman is driving a car, chances are...
Man, she wanted the attention. But, you know, they're outside. Guys, you see it. The girl got rejected 8 years ago. They're outside searching for men in Costco, saying they want to meet cute, and the girl wants attention but at the gas station because her friend or somebody got thanked about their car. The desperation. This is what happens. That's your guy's fault. You guys out there ignoring these ladies. I'm not in the West. I'm married. You guys out there ignoring them, making it so hard. Ladies got to go and search in hopes, not for definites, in hopes that a guy comes and talks to them. But you ladies already understand how that goes, right? You're going to have to approach the men. I see some ladies doing that, being successful, a lot not. Why? As we're going to see in this video, they can't handle rejection.
Obsessed with for a bit, and I did ask for his number. He did reject me, and that's totally okay. Made a video about it though, posted that online. Everyone in the comments is like, don't give up hope. Don't give up hope. Don't give up hope. He could break up with that girl. He could still want you. No, everyone. No. He said no. And so now it's a no for me. You reject me once, you lose access, babe. Like, and that's a hard one for me. Because I'm an anxious girly. I would just question myself the whole time. And also, I'm putting myself out there. I'm putting myself out there, and then you reject me, and then like a couple weeks later, what, you come back and say, just kidding. I actually want you. No. It's either a hard yes the first time I ask, or it's a never again from me. I'm saying that so sassy. Or it's a never again from me. But like, truly, it's a never again. So he lost his chance. Bye.
See, but then what about when you tell guys, try harder? Catch an assault case. I need my man to catch a case. That's what ladies tell us. You got to try harder. That wasn't hard enough. Like, what? Men wouldn't even dare. So you know what? That didn't work. You have to try again. Better luck next time. It may work. Seriously. Why? Because guys are going to cave in easier. Because we understand the pain and turmoil from going through it for so many years. So you know what? Dust her off and get back out there and go get them. Because that's the only way you're going to get somebody. Good luck.
To go on a date, wish me luck. More like wish him luck, right? I'll keep you posted.
Oh, they're taking videos out in the field today. Let's go.
So the date started at 7:15. It is about 7:53 right now. So a little bit over a half hour. And then I had to walk out on the date. This is what happened. We got to talking about our personal lives, what do you do for work, relationships and things like that. And I talk about, oh, yes, I was previously married, and I have a child who's 8 years old.
Previously married, have a child who's 8 years old. Did he ask, did you divorce him? Because I would have. Because I'm sure you divorced him.
Who I co-parent with my ex-husband and his wife. And then all of a sudden he started freaking out.
Oh, you could divorce him.
He started freaking out at the bar. We were at the Vault up in Pompano. He started freaking out, and he's like, oh, you have a kid? And he says, oh, I can't date somebody who has a kid. Like, to my face. He's like, I can't date somebody who has a kid. I'm like, excuse me?
Rejects have been rejected.
That sounds like he is openly communicating not only this as a preference, but as a boundary. Like, he is clearly saying he doesn't date single moms. And as far as it being to your face, like, how else was he supposed to tell you? Like, not to your face? You're literally on a date.
He's like, I can't date somebody who has a kid. I'm like, excuse me? And he starts making me feel like very uncomfortable. I'm like, nobody should ever make me feel like that, especially on a date. Are you kidding me? We're at a nice bar.
How did you feel uncomfortable? Why did you feel uncomfortable? Because this man was openly communicating his boundary? That shouldn't make you feel uncomfortable unless you're just upset that he has that boundary.
Yes.
And you're trying to shame him for having that boundary.
Anyway, so I had to walk out on this date because this guy said, I can't date somebody who has a kid. And I think you were very misleading.
Whoa. Wait a minute. I had to walk out on a date. He already told you it was nothing. First thing she do is try to make it like she walked out. No, you got rejected. I had to walk out of the stage. Look at her.
In your profile. And I'm like, why? Because I didn't put a picture of my son in my profile? Seriously?
Sounds like that's what happened. You
Yeah.
misled him because you didn't tell him before the date. Doesn't mean that you needed to put it in your profile. I get that. But you didn't tell him. You know, like you could have texted him.
That's the thing. And you know what happens? They don't want to talk. They don't want to talk. I gotta say it. Men have turned into Tina Turner. And you ladies turned into Ike. And what are we singing? We don't really want to fight no more. The man has a preference. No children. Me, I would have been like, oh, you were married before? That is a number one no-no. But you said the man has a wife, right? Your ex. But is it because you left him and then you couldn't find him? Because that's a lot of times that's the case. They leave and then can't find no one. That man finds someone right away because every girl out there is looking for an eligible bachelor. The desperation is at an all-time high. So the ladies, oh, a man's available? Ah! They get to running, the Home Depot, searching. Your husband pops up. Got him. Her. Hung off the dry. I wouldn't be dating an ex-married woman because the chances of our marriage working, it goes down the second time around. Not for me.
In New York City that I am seeing on TikTok, there are girls going into Midtown during the week
New York.
and stealing Finance Bros salads for lunch. And then looking their name up from the salad order on LinkedIn and then messaging them through there and being like, hey, oh my god, so sorry, I grabbed your salad. Like, let me just make it up to you and buy you a new one. And that's how they're like sliding it, which honestly, smart. Why are we stealing men's salads? Like, why can't they just come up to us at a bar? Like, why is it getting to this point? Men, just please step up or your salad's gonna get taken. Your lunch is gonna get taken every week. Like, I'm seeing girls get so creative these days. Like, they're making bracelets with their phone numbers on them and giving them to you guys at the bars. They are taking pictures of you sneakily and then being like, hey, oh my god, making it their phone screen and then being like, hey, can you take a picture of me and my friends so you can see that your picture is their home screen. All just different ways to try to talk to you guys because you guys don't come up to us in New York City. And it's crazy. Like, I know there's so many beautiful women. Like, just go up to one of them. Buy them a drink. You guys have money. You live in the city. You can.
This is them shooting. They're shooting their shot. You think that's going to work on a guy? You're going to say some creepy girl put her picture in my phone. What the hell? It's different if you put your phone number in there. But then you're going to look like easy pickings to him because he's going to see that desperation to smell it on my phone. He's with his boys, right? What's that you smell on your phone? Desperation. It stinks.
Buy a drink. Stop being cheapos.
Yeah, so you heard that. I mean, a lot of these modern women are desperate AF.
Man who's only going to judge me based on my size.
We don't want a woman that's only gonna base us based off our height. I'm 6'4", he's 5'8". But you judge his height and he doesn't qualify for you. The same way he doesn't qualify for you, with your figure, a lot of guys you won't qualify for.
Give me a second.
Wait. No, you are not going to cry. Men can't change their height. That man is 5'8". He gets judged. I'm 5'7". I'm getting more than judged. But back in my heyday, my confidence speaks volumes. I'm telling you, I'm walking through like a pimp named Slickback on him, like this, like I step in like, who's that dude? Who's that dude walking like George Jefferson, like he owned the world? That's me. That's who. That's me. Stepping on him. Not exactly.
Approaching women thing. If you are a man and you are watching this, you have to be not afraid to be rejected. That's part of the game. That's part of being a man. You have to be okay with being rejected. You can't be a beta. You have to go up to women and be fine if she says no.
Those days are over.
That's it. And it's not a reflection on you.
You see how she throws in there? You can't be a beta. How is it a beta for men not approaching? Not good enough. It's not working.
She's just not into you if she says no. But go up to women. If you see a cute girl at the gym, like there's ways you can go up to women that aren't creepy. Like you can be like, hey, do you need a spot? Like say something about their form or just like say hi. Just say hi. It's so easy. If a girl's looking at you at a bar, go up to her. She wants you. If you see a cute girl at a bar, go up to her. You don't even have to buy her a drink. Just say hi. Compliment something about what she's wearing. Compliment like her hair, anything. It's not that hard. It's very easy. So what, you want us to go up to you so the girls have to not be scared to get rejected? That's what it's come to?
Okay, lady, well, if you're going to tell men what they need to do, then don't get upset when they expect you to go in the kitchen or do their laundry. And also, if it's that easy, why don't you go and do it and see how it goes? As women, it's not really our place to tell men what they need to do in the dating scene when they're the ones that have to do most of the work. You know, women will say they want men to lead, but then tell men what to do. I think at this point, women just have to take the L, stay home with their cats, and move on. That's it. Because when women are telling men that they need to man up, what they're telling them is they just need to simp and bend over backwards for them. I mean, this one might just be mad that nobody's approaching her anymore. Anyway, let me know what you think. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
No, that girl. I don't know why she even said that, because if guys are talking to girls, because some guys are, it's just that most guys aren't doing it. So the nice guys who dealt with bombs are definitely not talking to her, because the Chads and Tyrones are not looking at her like, oh yeah, that's hot stuff. Because the girls getting talked to right now are hot. Guys are not wasting the opportunities they already get to bang threes. Not trying to, oh yeah, I don't want to talk to that three. See us in at the bar, and a guy can see that you're a three. Dude, you dressed up in your fake up, because you only go to a 5, 6, 7. Men out there, the Chads and the Tyrones, they talking to 8s, 9s, and 10s. You can't compete, lady. Get it together.
Why I will no longer be entertaining the male human species.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you.
We don't care.
This is what happens after.
Never keeping promises. 2, never meaning what they say. 3, only being nice to people because they want something. 4, only being nice to women they find attractive. 5, not taking no for an answer. 6, bringing up sex immediately. 7, pressuring for sex on the first date. 8, lack of effort. 9, asking me to come over as the first date. 10, poor hygiene. 11, lack of emotional intelligence. 12, lack of financial intelligence. 13, extremely self-centered. 14, extremely misogynistic. 15, going weeks on end with no contact just to get a what are you doing text at 10 p.m. 16, STDs, pregnancy. 17, no peace of mind. 18, bad sex. 19, constant criticism. 20, gaslighting. 21, hypocrisy and double standards. 23, making me cry myself to sleep. 23, lying about everything. 24, having multiple women on rotation. 25, introducing the women he's cheating with as friends. 26, always choosing his friends over me. 27, being a cheap ass. 28, being a broke ass. 29, overinflated confidence and sense of ego. 30, fragile ego. 31, jealousy. 32, controlling what I wear. 33, overgrown toddler temper tantrums. 34, not listening. 35, not taking me seriously. 36, future faking. 37, ghosting. 38, saying you miss me but then doing nothing to try to see me. 39, wasting my time. 40, only wanting to be pen pals. 41, homosexuals who don't want to pay rent. 42, thieves. 43, energy vampires. 44, stupid fights. 45, always having to make meals. 46, always stuck being the responsible one. 47, high blood pressure. 48, irregulated nervous system. 49, weight gain and weight loss. 50, hair loss. 51, panic attacks. 52, being cheated on. 53, being treated like I'm stupid. 54, using my car like it's his. 55, using me as their come up girl. 56, way more bad men than good men. 57, think it's okay to create life then abandon it. 58, think rape is funny. 59, never hold each other accountable. 60, project all of their flaws and sins on women. 61, kill people in fits of rage. 62, essay people without a second thought. 63, would probably grape someone if they felt they could get away with it. 64, sexualize young teens. 65, don't see women as people. 66, professional bullies. 67, disrespect God's creation. 68, gold diggers and labor diggers. 69, play too many mind games. 70, don't know what they want. 71, have a lust problem. 72, have a greed problem. 73, manipulative as hell. 74, somehow everything is women's fault. 75, no sympathy or empathy. 76, too dangerous. 77, will get you caught up and arrested if not careful. 78, abandonment issues. 79, trust issues. 80, commitment issues. 81, only pick you if they think you're stupid and desperate enough. 82, entitled as fuck. 84, their refusal to go to therapy. 85, interrupting my hobbies. 86, not letting me speak. 87, never taking me on dates. 88, faking entire personalities. 89, flirting with my friends. 90, trying to invite my friends for threesomes. 91, saying you're the only girl I'm talking to knowing damn well that's a lie. 92, wouldn't accept the same treatment but think it's okay to treat me that way. 93, staring at my chest and on my face. 94, always objectifying me. 95, keeping me anxious and on edge. 96, leading me astray from God. 97, only thinking intimacy means sex. 98, never texting back. 99, having zero personality, hopes, dreams, or goals. 100, lack of knowledge and effort for basic life skills. Okay. Like this video. If you want to see more videos like this, have a blessed day.
And everything she said was the only guy she'll date. Who she said, the reasons why she said she's not dealing with men, that's the only men that she'll date. Make it make sense. You're going to be lonely forever. That's what's going on. If you want 20% of men who get everything, to give it all up for you, because yeah, you got that makeup on. But take it off, you lose what? Probably 3, 4, 5 points. You go from 8, 9 to a 5. And then you want that man that gets whoever he wants to change, being a get it all. I do what I want, alpha do for you. Not going to happen. You ladies got to learn. You got to change the way you are, or things aren't going to change. Other than that, thank y'all for watching. Be sure to subscribe. Peace out. See you next video.
The Iceman is coming!
Winter is here.